Thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. It means the absolute world to me. We're on 2015 at the moment, at the time of recording. Growth has been incredible on the channel recently, and in the last month I think I've had about 350 new subscribers. So big hello to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for it all. It means the absolute world. Keep your comments coming as well. Really do appreciate that. Thank you to those that came into the stream on Wednesday. Really appreciate that as well. Everything's going very nicely at the moment, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. But alas, we're into season 2, well, season 3 of the Journeyman, season 2 of Boston United, and we've made some summer signings. We've had a board takeover, which was quite scary, and it happened right over the sort of June-July sort of threshold, which meant we missed out on a lot of the players that were released from their clubs. But overall, I think we've made some good signings, and I can't wait to tell you all about them. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2018 and part 1 of season 3 of the Journeyman with Boston United. And today we have the first game of the season against newly promoted Stourbridge, so that'll hopefully be a good match for us. Before we get into things though, we will have a look at the transfers we've made, and there has been a lot of new signings have come in. You know, some of them are for the reserves, some of them are for the under-18s, but a lot of them are for the first team. So I shall take you through them one by one, and a couple of them you will recognise. Chris Evans comes in from Curzon Ashton. He had a good year last year, and he was pretty good for us when we were Curzon Ashton, so we've brought him in as a backup keeper to George, what's his name? Walsh, is it? George Willis. That's the one I meant. Anyway, Cal Clamp has come in on a free transfer. He's not one I signed. He's for the under-23 side. Jacob Dumbleton as well, another under-23 signing. Kane Ferdinand is somebody I did sign though. He's a 26-year-old Irishman. 3.5-star ability. He's come in from Woking, where he played last season in the National League. Didn't have the best of seasons, but I think he will have a bit of quality in this league, and he's come in as one of our best central midfielders already. Ryan Watson comes in as well. He's another centre mid, Englishman, 26 years old, 3.5-star ability. He comes in from Barnet in League 2, so hopefully he's got a little bit of Football League experience behind him. We also signed Niall Blake, a striker. Another one that the assistant manager signed for the under-23s. Jonathan Forte, you knew about him, 33 years old. He's going to bring in some experience. He's played all around the football leagues over the last few years. He played for Hemel Hempstead a little bit last year, and he'll come into the side this year every now and then, and hopefully provide some good performances. Michelle Parker has come in as well, 20 years old. He's 3.5-star current ability, 5-star potential though. He's come in from Bradford Park Avenue, who are in our league. He was on loan there last season, played quite well, but he has come in from Liverpool. He was a Liverpool youngster. Kyle Hawley comes in as well for the under-23s. If any of you guys want to pause it on the under-23 players, you're more than welcome. And our new parent club, Blackburn, we have got a couple of signings from there. Dinesh Gilela has come in, 3-star current ability, 4.5-star potential. He was at Dulwich Hamlet last year and really played quite well. So he's a guy that will be looking to play at centre-half this year. Michael Cook comes in as a striker. He's gone straight into the under-23 squad. Mikkel Platt has come in. He goes straight into the under-23 squad. Phil Mitchell has come back. Alright. He's come back from Curzon Ashton. We brought him in on a free transfer. He scored 19 goals in 40 appearances last year, so definitely can offer us something if only off the bench, I think he can score a few goals for us this year. Leon Davies has come in from Blackburn as well, 4.5-star player. 5-star potential. He was playing some non-competitive games last year for Blackburn. Did all right. Actually, it was this year. He's played in a couple of pre-season friendlies and done all right. And he was at Cambridge before that. So I think he's a good signing. And finally, Jack Rodoni, who's gone into the under-23 squad. So we're definitely building something here. You know, not all of those guys were for the first team, but you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 were for the first team. So definitely bulked out the squad a little bit. If we have a look at the dynamics, dressing room atmosphere isn't good at the moment. We've got some players that are unhappy, but luckily, because there has been a board takeover, oh, okay, that's changed. I thought since we'd changed this. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So there's the promises. We've got to keep the wages under control, and we've also got to keep the dressing room atmosphere under control as well. We are currently very much overpaying. I didn't think we were. Thought I'd kept it under control, but we'll keep it on that, and we'll see how that goes, and hopefully they'll be a little bit happier with that. But generally, I think we've come up with a good squad. If you don't have to scroll to see all the players, which is always a good thing. We've got decent sort of depth in the squad now, and I think we could be in for a good year. Where do the media think we're going to finish? That is the question. We're only expected top half from the board, so the media expect us in 6th. We'd be very, very happy with that. Goodness me, Morecambe are in this division now. They must have had, 2 consecutive relegations. That is horrendous for Morecambe, and they're certainly going to be one of the favourites to go up this year. What about Curzon Ashton down there? Who's took over? Did Dave Hibbert take the job? He did take the job. How have they done transfer business-wise? They've brought in quite a few players, which is great to see, and the 2 players that have left have been to us. Anyway, let's have a look at the team for today. We have been going for about 6 minutes, so apologies about that, but I just wanted to introduce you to the new signings and tell you all about what's happened in the pre-season. But George Willis will start in goal. We've got Leon Davies at right back with Michelle Parker, Ross Killick and Andy Nugent in defence. We've then got Tyrrell Waite, Adam Chapman, Harry Vince and Murrell Williamson in the middle, with Baptiste and Kabongo up front. We're going to go for the 4-4-2. It served us quite well in the last couple of games of the season, so hopefully it'll go well. We're going to put Jalala on the bench, I think. And we'll see how it goes. Got a new deal into Kabongo, which was a huge piece of business over the summer. Somebody commented, I think it was on the last video, saying that there's a 3D match engine. I'm very much aware. I just prefer the 2D view. That's just personal preference, and I think you guys understand that. I don't think it should really take away from experience. It's all about the story with stuff like the Journeyman. So come on lads, let's get a victory on this opening day of the season. This is really what we want. We certainly don't want to go behind early on to a newly promoted side. It's away, but it might take a little bit of time just to gel in the new players, and that's probably why the dynamics is a little bit worse, because all these new players have come in. They need to settle into the social groups and stuff like that. Here's Green, it's away. Here's James now to Tonks. Tonks on the ball now to Sheriff. Sheriff forward to Bird. Bird's away. Jones just wide. But a good start for Stourbridge. We're certainly going to have to try and nip that in the bud pretty soon. But no, I'm quite positive about our chances this year. I think we had a solid platform to build from last season. I think we've recruited well. We haven't lost anybody big, I don't think. I think there was one player. Oh, it's 1-0. That's not good. Not a good start. I can't remember his name now. It was something like you'll probably know him if you've seen him. He was a first team member, but I just wasn't prepared to pay the amount of money he wanted in wages to extend his contract, so we just left it, and he's gone. So, you know, I think we've strengthened, but having said that, we haven't had the best of starts to this match. We haven't really had a chance, to be honest with you. So we're going to have to give them the Hannard roll again. We've got Danny Pugh in as an assistant manager, by the way. I thought that was a bit of a coup, because he's a good guy, Danny Pugh. I'm going to play Baptiste as a poacher and see how he does with that. He's obviously played in the Premier League and stuff like that, so it's great to have him on board, his experience at the club, and hopefully he'll develop as an assistant manager with us. 60 minutes gone, and we haven't actually done anything yet, so we're going to have to bring on Mr. Phil Mitchell himself and see what he can do on his debut. What else are we going to do? Kane Ferdinand can come on for him. He likes to play as a ball winner. Can Harry Vince play? Yeah, he can do that. He can go on attack as well. And then we might bring Jay Rollins on as well and see what he can do. We're going to have to try and get back into this. We really don't want to lose the opening game of the season. Willis away. It's forward to Phil Mitchell, but he couldn't get anything on it. He has James. Parker. Ugh, rubbish. Adeyinka. This could be a chance for them here. James. That's forward. Killock now to Parker. Parker away. Phil Mitchell can't get there, and it's Adeyinka. This is going to be a big chance for them, surely. We just can't get it away here. Oh, good tackle by Vince, though. He has weight now. That's forward to Phil Mitchell. Chance on his debut to make a difference, and it's Baptiste. I really wish Phil Mitchell took it there. We didn't quite get the chance, but that was the first shot we've had on camera this season. Here's Davies. Green. That's well wide. That's terrible. But you'll be happy to know. Oops. Goodness me. Curzon Ashton are also losing. I don't know where Blyth are winning. Oh, wow. Wait, nearly put that into the back of the net. Come on, boys. Into the middle. Here's Green. Green on the ball. Green now to Jones. Rollins. Oh. James. Adeyinka now to Green. Green to Adeyinka. That's forward. Green on the ball. Oh, just wide. Disappointing. We've got 20 minutes to go here, and we're really in danger of losing our first game, which is really annoying. Really, really, really annoying. Anyway, let's just do that. Try and make some chances going into this final 10 minutes. We've had one shot on target so far. That's not good enough. Where? That's forward. Killick away. Green now to Adeyinka. That's forward to Baptiste. Baptiste. Oh, why didn't he square it? Killick. Willis away. Oh, Davies. We're just not passing it anybody's feet. Killick. That's forward. Phil Mitchell with a chance. Phil Mitchell puts it in the back of the net. Come on, it's 1-1. We've equalised here. That's exactly what we needed. Oh, Killick with a wonderful ball over the top, and Phil Mitchell finally manages to get through, and he's made it 1-1. Can we get the winner here late in the match? We're still attacking. Probably a bad idea. Oh, Harry Vince is injured. We're going to go for Rollins in the centre of the park. We're going to move Baptiste out there. What does Baptiste like to do? Does he like to play out here? I don't actually know. But either which way, we're going to go for that. We're then going to go counter-attack. And Yeah. The rest can go like that. That'll be fine. I think it'll just fizzle out now anyway. Baptiste with a late chance here. Baptiste forward. Kellick. Oh, that was a chance. That was a chance. 13 seconds to hang on. It's away. Looks like that's going to be it. And it is. Full time. 1-1. Not bad. I would have preferred to be beaten the likes of Stourbridge early in the season, but we've just got to give it time and try and get all the new signings to bed in. Big positive was that Phil Mitchell got that goal. I think that's something we can be really, really happy with going forward. We will have a look at the old schedule and see when we're going to come back. Harry Vince, oh, he's out for 45 weeks, but luckily we have quite a bit of squad depth in the midfield, so that's a good thing. So let's have a look at the schedule then. What a terrible pre-season that was. I didn't notice that, especially Boston Town. 3 all there. Jonathan Forte scoring in that one. But we've got Stockport County. I think we'll come back for this double header. Or should we come back a little bit later? I mean, there's Curzon Ashton there. No, I think we will then. We'll go Harrogate and Guiseley. And that should be fun in the next match, and we'll see how we're getting on. Hopefully we'll have a couple of victories in the bag. If you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really, really does mean a lot to me and to the channel. Thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. I couldn't have done it without you guys leaving those likes, leaving those comments, sharing it around. It really, really means the world. Keep it going. Let's keep growing and see how far we can get. You don't know if you don't try. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. Thanks for watching and goodbye. That's what you get for saying the intro, the outro the wrong way around. I'm just gonna go now, messing this up enough. Goodbye.